Hey guys, what's up? This is Tyler and Mike from Team Nuke. This is part 2 of our September 1st, 2011 ban list.
Alright, let's knock 2 limiteds out really fast.
Yeah.
Trishula, Hyper Librarian.
Yeah.
If you're going to argue with us, you're kind of stupid. Trishula's effect removes 3, then he becomes a beat stick.
Yeah, and it's already limited
OCG.
in the OCG list, and we more than likely follow the OCG list for most of
And
them.
Hyper Librarian, you draw every time you synchro. It's just, most people aren't going to run 3, but it's probably going to get. Now, let's get into an interesting subject. BLS and Emperor Dragon.
Chaos Emperor Dragon might stay banned still,
but the priority roll going away will change a lot of things in this card game.
Yeah.
BLS probably will be coming back priority roll. Emperor Dragon.
If the priority rule goes away, if the priority rule goes away, Blackluster Soldier and Void the Beginning will come back. But it's just weird.
But anyway,
so yeah,
and with the priority going away, the possibility, not that large, but at a mediocre level, a bottomless coming to 3.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in the unlimited.
But
so
anyway, BLS possibly limited. Emperor Dragon not as likely, but possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, semi-limited.
Okay,
this is where we're going to get into the subject again of
Black
Rose and Darkhold. Okay, Rose. Okay, Darkhold goes away, Rose at 2. Darkhold stays, Rose at 1. That is honestly what I want. I want one of those things to happen.
That would be
if he gets banned, I'm going to call Konami and I'm just going to yell at them, even though they can't understand me because they're all Chinese. Or Japanese, whatever. But anyway.
That's very racist, sir.
Nobody cares. This is Team Nuke, not Team Chink, okay? But anyway.
That is racist.
You get off of my channel then. But anyway.
We're teamed.
Shut up. But anyway. Black Rose, 2, no Dark Hole. Dark Hole, Rose 1.
Okay.
Not hard math. We're not in kindergarten. Okay, formula. No explanation. Okay.
Just with the formula and the Hyper Librarian combo. Sync for 5. Okay. You sync for 5 you use Hyper Librarian, right? Then you do Foolish Burial Dandelion to the graveyard. You get 2 tokens, right? They're both level 1. Say you already have a Spore or a Glow Up Bulb in your graveyard. Bring back Glow Up Bulb and Spore.
Spore's a bad.
If you have both, sync for 2 formulas because most people run 2 formulas.
But see, the thing is though, with Spore's effect adds levels. It doesn't come back 1.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're correct. Right. See, the thing is though, I have seen is a Foolish Dandy, and they bring up 2 tokens, and then they'll summon Glow Up, sync for formula, Glow Up effect, bring back sync, double formula. You draw 2.
You draw 2 for formula, plus you draw 1 for Hyper Librarian. And then, so it's a +3.
And then I see people Spore, like with Lone Fire, and they'll bring back, and then there's their Brio.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, it's just ridiculous, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on to swords.
Swords of Revealing Light.
Pretty hollow swords, yes.
My opinion, I put this on the list.
Okay.
I think it should be put to 2. I mean, it's not going to change the game dramatically. I mean, don't stall decks need some love too? I mean, like...
No.
Really?
They don't.
Like, they're not running that. They're not running as well.
I don't like stall decks, but... See, the only problem with swords is there's no cost, and you have infinite protection for 3 turns.
But it stays on the field, so your opponent can, like, trinate it or wipe it out the field.
But, see, my only problem is... I don't know why those corners are bent like that. But anyway, my problem is the 3-turn thing. But I don't plan your deck list on it going to 2 because the likelihood, probably not very likely, but there is a possibility, like Tyler said.
Yeah, I mean, I like it to 2. Okay. Big possibility.
Duality.
Since the collector 10s.
I want duality 1 duality. Do not buy 3 10s unless you're stupid. Duality will probably end up at 1. Now I see the possibility 2 because like Tyler said, can't special summon that turn. That means no sinking. No Malefics, nothing.
And you can only activate 1 duality per turn.
But staying at 3, probably not.
No. And hopefully Konami's not going to do what they do. Let me rephrase that. Hopefully Konami is not going to do what they did with Crush Card Virus. Okay, I'm going to go off on a little spiel here. The first Crush Card Virus that came out was the Show and Jump Championship prize card, which was like $500 to $1,000. I don't even know when it first came out, because there was like 10 printed,
Yeah.
5 printed, something like that. Anyway,
Totally crazy.
the next reprint of that was in the Turbo Pack 1 or 2. Turbo Pack 1, I think. Anyway, people rushed to get that card, or to get the pack, just because it came in that pack, and they spent loads of money on it. Konami wants to make their money. Then, if that ban list, or that next ban list when it came out, Crush Card Virus was banned, and it stayed banned. So hopefully they're not going to do that to Duality.
Duality,
since it's coming out in the collector's
I don't think Duality is going to get banned. Now, if it does, Konami's just stupid.
If it gets banned,
I'm buying
then,
a Leviathan tin. That's only one.
then Konami just wants their money. I mean, that's all it is.
But-
If they ban Duality, it's gonna wreck so
All right.
much card. It's gonna wreck so many.
Let's
combos.
get back onto our off list.
Okay, Unlimited.
Bottomless, like we were talking about earlier, priority rule goes away. Bottomless probably come to 3
Yeah,
because the fact of the matter is they have to wait for you to respond.
yeah.
Now, here's one that Tyler thinks that I'm really
I-
iffy on: Spirit Reaper
I
going
want
to
it
3.
to come back. It's nice.
So Tyler just likes Reaper.
Yes,
but
I do.
anyway, the possibility of him going to 3 is probably slim. Now, just to go back on here, I'm not going to go back off on my little tangent, but MS3 come to 3, Heavy gets banned, and Trunade gets banned. If this happens, I will still be mad, because that takes up 3 card spots that it shouldn't.
Yeah.
But
No, whatever. Oh, there's one other thing we need to discuss. That's kind of the end of our little ban list predictions thing, but we need to talk about the XYZ monsters. If they're gonna hit as big as what some people think they are, then Konami needs to extend the extra deck
oh yes,
more than 15
we
cards.
forgot to tell you that. Yes, we think they should go possibly to 20, 25.
Probably 20 to 25 would be nice.
Because
22.
the fact is
I
I
like
think
20.
Utopia
I like it
might
at 22.
possibly become a staple, and I think Leviathan
Yeah,
possibly a
Leviathan, yeah.
staple, because
Yeah.
their effects are nice, and as we see packs, like the Synchros became dominant over
Yeah.
Fusions, and
They're-
all these Synchros come.
until
I
few
think
until a
Utopia's-
few more packs come out. Synchros are still going to be very dominant because of their effects, like Black Rose's effect,
No.
nuke the entire field. Brionic's effect.
I don't see
I mean,
anywhere in the near future, anywhere in a year or two, actually, for Synchros to have no more place in the extra deck.
Yeah.
Now, Fusions almost have no place
yeah,
in the
Chimera Tech Fortress is one of the only other ones.
kind of stays stable. I mean,
Yeah, and then
Agent, of course, Cyber End is stays stable just because of the mill effect.
Malefics and
Stuns.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Elemental Heroes, which will probably never fade, at least not fade for a few more, just because
Yeah.
they're coming out with, they came out with the mask and mask change and whatnot, which brought Fusions kind of back. But
Yeah.
anyway, I don't see Black Rose, Stardust, Trishula, Brio, or Catastor losing their staple place
Yeah.
for a little while.
Yeah.
Because, honestly, nuking the field, being able to destroy a card that destroys cards, killing any monster that's not dark, returning cards to the hand, or removing 3 cards are going to stay a big deal for a long while. Especially since XYZ, you can only use their effect twice and some only once.
Yeah.
I can
So-
use Stardust effect
Multiple
once per
times.
turn until I pee myself. Okay, I can skip down the road screaming Stardust and use this effect all I want, willy nilly. Okay, Rose's second effect I can use as much as I want as long as I have a plant in my graveyard. Okay, Trishula's only a one-time effect, but then again that's removing from
And-
play
yeah.
3 cards.
Yeah.
That really helps against Slight Swords, and I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, JD, I hate you. You will not get banned, but I hate you. JD, if you run JD out there, I hate you. I hate you. Burn your deck.
Thumbs up if you run Judgment Dragon. Or any Light Sworns with Honest.
I hate you. Raiko, you're okay. Lila, you're okay just because I used to run you. But JD and Wolf, you're retarded. You need to get out.
Okay. All right, this is Tyler and Mike from Team Nuke. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out.